Hi. Hello. Hi, everyone. How are you guys? Yay. Happy Wednesday. Yay. Yes. We'll be doing some Master Duel Duelist Cup, getting some gems, sweet gems. Good morning. Ooh, good morning to you. For me, it's evening. It's almost the next day. Hello, Nimby. Hello, Ball. Hello, Naz. Hi, Kaiser. Hello, Viez. Hello. Hi, guys. Welcome. How are you guys doing? All good. Yes. Yes, it's another dog that I am taking care of for the week. He leaves on Monday. I did finally get through the fashion channel. Went through everything, reacted to a lot of them. Like, they were all so cute, but I caught up. All good. Finally. So I think I'm caught up on all the channels. So it's a fashion and chismes. Now we're all ready for a fresh set. Yes. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what else we got going on. The One Piece live action has been released, and it is so good. I cried my eyes out. I absolutely loved it. There was a lot of things that were spoiled. So if you are watching the anime and you're not caught up, there are like some pretty big spoilers and some things hinting towards other spoilers, but nothing like super big yet. I don't know if they'll touch on that in season 3, but it's so good. They did an amazing job with season 2. Chopper looked so cute. Chopper's heavy point was actually practical and not CGI. I was watching the behind the scenes video where they put the guy in the suit that was doing Chopper's heavy point. So it's actually pretty cool. It was not CGI at all. They built the whole suit. Of course, little reindeer Chopper is CGI, but it's so cute. It's adorable. I was bawling when they got to Laboom's episode, of course. Like, I cried the first time, and now I cried again. Although that is a spoiler if you have not caught up. If you haven't gone past Thriller Bark, that is a spoiler. Laboon's story. The Roombar Pirates. Oh my god, it's like they plucked out the Roombar Pirates from the anime and just put them in front of a camera. They look so good. Brooke looks amazing. Captain Yorkie looks phenomenal. It looks so good. It's 8 episodes. I finished all of them. Crocodile, played by Joe Manganiello, he looks amazing. He got the laugh down. He got Crocodile's laugh perfectly. Who else was in it? The woman that's playing Nico Robin, she looks so good. They all look so good. They really do. Who's the other one? Katie Seagal. She played Dr. Correja. She did fantastic as well. And they all did great. Everybody, the new characters this season, fantastic. The returning characters really went deeper into their roles. Makenyu, the one that plays Zoro. So apparently Oda asked him specifically to make his neck bigger. That's something he was saying in an interview, that Oda said that he needed to make his neck thicker. But this dude is massive. Like, he put in so much work into building up his muscles to be more Zorro-esque. That dude is huge. His boobs are bigger than mine. Like, he needs a bra. He looks so good. He put in the work. Taz, the one that's playing Sanji, put in more work. He is now a black belt. He really wanted to capture the essence of Sanji. So he's a black belt now. he went to go learn culinary dishes from indigenous tribes. Like, he literally just went all in with his role. Iñaki, the one playing Luffy, learned Japanese so he can speak to the Japanese fans. Like, this whole cast is absolutely phenomenal. And then Emily and Jacob, the ones that play Nami and Usopp, they've been anime nerds, so they're good. I know, there's just, it's amazing. I know, I really wish they put this energy in all the anime adaptations, because it's phenomenal. It's great. Everyone did an amazing job. There's so many people behind the scenes that made this happen, and you can tell that they all absolutely love it. There are characters that were not in the anime but were purely manga, and they appeared in the season 2, which really just shows how much the people working on this know their stuff. They know their stuff. They've done the research. They love it. They love One Piece, and they put their all into this. So it was a great season 2. I cannot wait for season 3. They're currently in production for season 3. Don't know when the release date is. Hopefully it's soon. I don't know how soon, but I hope it's not another 3 years, because season 1 came out in 2023, and I know there was like strikes and everything that kind of delayed production for season 2. So hopefully season 3 doesn't take that long and we get it in a year, maybe less. Here's to hoping. We get to see more of Crocodile, Joe Manganiello, and Nico Robin in season 3. It was great. It was a great season. Speaking of things coming out next year, Jujutsu Kaisen is rumored this next season. The current season is still ongoing, but there's already rumors that the next season should be starting in 2027. So I was like, oh, good. I feel like we had to wait a long time for this season. So I guess that's a good thing. But now I'm worried about the MAPPA animators. Like, oh, are they okay? maybe not. I hope they're okay. MAPPA, please release them. Let them go home. As much as happy as I am that we're getting Jujutsu Kaisen next season pretty early next year, I'm a little concerned. Yeah. Speaking of live actions, live action Scooby-Doo cast has been released. McKenna Grace is Daphne, Abby Ryder is Velma, and Maxwell Jenkins is Fred Jones, and then Tanner Hagen is Shaggy. I only recognize McKenna Grace. She was in Five Nights at Freddy's. That's about it. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm still not convinced. Listen, they have one good live action adaptation, and that is One Piece, and that is because everybody working on it is a fan of One Piece. They're huge nerds. They absolutely love the series. They're very passionate, and that's the only reason why it's working, and we can see that passion flowing through to our screens. But Netflix doesn't have a good track record with live action adaptations, unfortunately. Where'd the dog go? Oops, oh, he's right here. He's literally at my feet. I was very concerned. But he's right there. He's so small. He can literally go anywhere. So that's the One Piece is the only successful live action that they've got. I'm very concerned about this. I'm concerned about every live action that they do. Like, they're not all gonna be One Piece. They're not. They're just not. I feel like One Piece is kind of giving them a big head on what they can do. They kind of need to reel it back and realize that their track record isn't amazing. So we'll see how this turns out. I don't know. Shaggy is questionable. Yeah, they're all questionable to me, honestly. But we'll see. You know, let's see how it turns out. I think we're all spoiled with Matthew Illard, that we can't see anybody else being Shaggy. Speaking of Matthew Willard, he reminds me of Scream. Scary Movie 6 trailer. Another trailer has been released. It's hilarious. Scary Movie's coming back, yay! Oh yes, KFC is launching a Pickle Pepsi Max in the UK as part of its viral pickle menu. The drink even comes with a side of pickle juice to mix in. Sure. I don't know why the UK though, that would go really well down south. For some reason in Texas, people really like pickle juice and fried pickles and all pickle stuff. I have no issue with pickles or anything. I like pickles in a burger, in a sandwich. But I've never been one to like eat a fried pickle. So in the movie theaters, I don't know if this is done in other places. As far as I know, it's only done in Texas. You can buy a pickle in a bag. Yeah, people buy that. It's a big thing in Texas. I was never a fan of that. The only time I'll eat a pickle out of a jar is if it comes from the grocery store and I'm eating it with a sandwich, or have to be really in the mood for pickles. And that's usually very rare. Like I said, I'm more of a sandwich burger girly with pickles, but people like pickles. They like the taste of vinegar for some reason. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and let's get into the game. Let's get into the Duelist Cup. I need gems. And whoop, there we go. Yay. And let's fix myself. Here we go. And let's move chat over here. Minecraft Movie 2 is coming out in 2027. Alright. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's see. Event info. Duelist Cup started. Second stage started on the 19th and it's through the 22nd. Okay, so it ends this weekend. The 19th, but today's the, oh, I see. Stage 1 is still going on. Stage 2 opens tomorrow. Got it. Cool. Now, there's no loner deck, so I'm gonna go and just pick one of my girly pops. Yes. Let's go. Minecraft animation on Netflix is rumored to be announced soon. Oh gosh. The Fate series is back. Mappa animators are not saying they're not saying their families. They're not even creating families at this point. They are the last of their bloodline. Ooh. Okay. You're gonna go there, and you're gonna go there, and you're gonna go there, and then I'm gonna end my turn. Beep beep. Breaking news! Goro Taniguchi, the director of Code Geass, says anime is done for. What? Why do you believe that? Over the last few years, adaptations have understandably become the norm because they're easier. Let's see. Yes, activate. Perhaps. Oh hey, it's my wallpaper you just activated. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Let's see, over the last few years, adaptations have understandably become the norm because they're easier to secure a profit on, he says, but I believe that if left with nothing but adaptations, Japanese animations will be done for, highlighting that the lack of anime originals will be the doom of anime. I kind of don't believe that. Manga and most recently in the past few years, webtoons have pretty much been the norm of adaptations. I mean, you have the classics, you know, Dragon Ball's an adaptation, Sailor Moon's an adaptation. So I don't necessarily believe that. I mean, adaptations have been around, I don't know, since, I would assume since the beginning. So I don't know. There are original animes, you know, that get created. Understandably, the ones that already have a fan base, such as like the manga, and the webtoons and things like that, you know, they're become more popular because they already have an existing fan base. But there are plenty of original anime out there. The problem is they're not being promoted as well as they should, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean that there's a lack of original anime. So I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with that. So I don't know where he's coming from. Activate. Sure. To my hand. Let's see if I can have you. Give me activate. Nope. Special summon. Banish. Let's put you here. Put you there. Activate you, bring you out. Hello, mouse girl. You can come back to my hand. Activate, banish, activate. Let's put you here. Do you have a rock? Do you have a rock? Do you have the rock? If you have the rock, bring it out now. I knew it. I mean, why do you take so long to bring out the fuck ass rock? Like, why is there such a big ass pause? You already know you want to bring out the rock, so why don't you just fucking bring out the damn rock? Why do you have to think about it? Why is there such a long moment? Just bring out the damn rock and don't leave us hanging. Damn! Anyway, moving on. Already established anime getting adaptations, like live action adaptations? Because I don't think we've gotten that many. I mean, the ones we've gotten, I mean, they're good, of course, but they're, I mean, well, I guess I'm a bit confused on what he's talking about. Like, how can you adapt an anime that's already adapted? Like, already created? Like, do they mean like live action? Because Netflix doesn't have that many. The ones that they do have are obviously horrible, except for One Piece. There's stage plays, but stage plays have been around for a long time. I guess I'm not really understanding where he's coming from. Because like one of the most popular ones right now is Jujutsu Kaisen. That came from a manga. But I don't see them... I mean, there's a stage play. There's a movie, but the movie came from the manga. That was just to help move things along. Because if that would have been interpreted into a season, we would not be where we are now. Live action spin-offs games. I mean, live actions, American-wise, it's not that many. Japanese-wise, I know they have a lot more. And then stage plays. But those have been around for longer. It's not something in like recent years. It's just, you know, with social media, we get to hear about it more. But stage plays and movies in Japan making live action adaptations of anime have been around for a while now. I know there's a Sailor Moon stage play that did a world tour in the like most recent years, but that's recent. She's been having a stage play. Tons of other animes have had Japanese live action movies created. So I don't know. I don't know if he's just focusing on the Western boom, but it's been around for a while. To Be Hero is an anime original. Yeah, there's a lot of originality out there. A Popeyes franchise goes broke on $233 million in chicken. One of the largest Popeyes franchise operators in the US just filed for Chapter 11 after losing $18.8 million despite generating about $233 million in sales. How are you what are you doing with $233 million? I don't understand how people are like running this much money into the ground. Does nobody have a plan for when they have this much money? The company, Sailorman, has already closed more than 20 locations while thousands of employees wait to see which stores survive the bankruptcy process. Apparently, selling mountains of fried chicken still isn't enough when rent, labor, and food costs all decide to show up angry at the same time. Dude. What the fuck? Oh, you made me go first? Why would you do that? Alright, let's do this. Banish. Activate. I think it was a valid crash out, by the way. Okay. Anyway. Give me... Yep. Actually, I probably should have not done that, but okay. Activate. Let's put you here. Let's go with you. Let's put you right here. What do you have? Are you gonna banish my card? Oh my god. Activate. Resolve. I banish my own card. Screw you. No. Yes. Activate. Yes. 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 Hello. And I'll end my turn. Board breakers? It's either Tenpai or Sky Striker. Oh god. I miss Xepher. I need to bring her back. Let's see. Activate. Not yet. Give me. That is the second time. Yep. Let's do this one right here. Let's see. Wishes for Eyes of Blue. Okay, but how cute is this card though? Like it looks like the dragon is watching over her. I think it's adorable. Let's give it a second. Ah, is this the lady that poisoned her husband? Or is this another one that poisoned her husband? Why is everybody poisoning their husbands? What do their husbands do? This is a different lady. So there was a lady that we talked, that I put in the chisme that she like poisoned her husband. And then she wrote a book about grief. And now we're getting another lady that poisoned her husband? On Valentine's Day? Why would you do that? Oh, this is the same lady. Okay, this is the same lady. Okay, okay. She poisoned her husband on Valentine's Day. He blacked out but survived. Oh god. He died. Oh, she poisoned him again. And then he died. Was in a 4.5 million in debt in her house flipping business. How'd you get that much in debt, bro? Wanted her husband's $4 million estate. Okay. Planned a life with her lover. Wrote a book on the grief. Okay. And now she faces 25 years behind bars. Wow. Wow. But I don't. That just. I'm glad she's going to prison. Activate. Vanish. Actually, you know what? It should have been the other one. I made the wrong decision. Activate. Get back here. Or maybe I did. You know what? I purposely made the right choice. Vanish. Special summon. Welcome back, Miss Bunny. Yeah, it was her house flipping business. Which, by the way, house flippers, no longer a good side hustle. It used to be, you know, way back when you would buy an old rundown house and then you would invest money into it and then you'd flip it and make more money off of it by making it nicer, right? However, as with most greed, it got out of hand. People who weren't really into housing. So originally the people that were house flipping were professional contractors, people who actually knew what they were doing, and they were doing this kind of like as a side hustle, right? Like it wasn't like a permanent job replacement. But over time, people do I want to? I don't know. Activate. So over time, people saw money was being made out of this, and it turned into, as always, a greedy side hustle. So people who knew nothing about housing, who just thought it was something to make a quick buck, decided to get into this business and pretty much ruin the housing market. Not only that, but they were also making homes that were so cheap and literally not worth the money. And now there's all these horrible homes that are breaking down, and I don't know if you guys ever seen these videos, but I get these videos on my feed when it's like late at night and I'm trying to go to sleep. You ever get like those carpet cleaning videos? Well, I get home inspection videos and the guy is like poking around and everything, and it's pretty hilarious. And he's poking around, like, nope, failed inspection, nope, failed this, nope, failed that. So I get those videos. But there's a lot of homes out on the market that are just awful because people are using cheap materials, cheap labor, and these homes are not safe to live in. Do I want to? No, I do not. I can't do anything anymore. So how about I just... Oh, I can't battle. But yeah, like house flipping is no longer a money-making side hustle. People have tried to turn it into an actual career and not leave it as it should be, right? It should have always stayed as a side hustle, period. It should not have been... I should have waited. Oh my god. Why did I activate that, dumbass? I got mad about the house flipping thing. I just pushed the yellow button. Anyway, so house flipping is just, it's no longer a side hustle. People have tried to turn it into a permanent solution because they don't want to work, right? They don't want to do anything other than quick money-making schemes. So that's how you get cheap houses. And then that's what, yeah, I know, I fucked up. Way to go, me. Also, you fucked yourself as well because you can't attack me because you gave me this card. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Let's see. Yeah, sure, why not? Anyway, I can do this though. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that. Goodbye. Fantastic. Right. Anyway. Oh, you get those videos too? The only ones buying houses are the rich and corporate. Companies buy 40% of the house market. Yes, they do. And this is one of the reasons why. Because house flipping started becoming a more popularized way to make money, like a quick buck, and not a side hustle as it should have stayed, which is very unfortunate. It should have stayed a side hustle, and it should have stayed with people who know what they're doing with house flipping, with contractors, not somebody who's sitting at home bored and was like, I can flip a house. No, you can't. You cannot do that. No. I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, end my turn. So I'm assuming this woman is one of those people that didn't even know anything about house flipping. House flippers like her, who don't really know anything about homes, and just decided to throw caution to the wind and invest money in something they have no idea what it is about, are in so much debt. Now she was in $4 million of debt. She killed her husband to get the money, who wrote a book to make even more money, and now she's going to prison. Like, nothing worked out for you, lady. I know, I fucked myself over and I know exactly what I did. Draw. Oh my goodness. Sure. Let's see. Okay. None of these are gonna win, but you know. Activate. Yep. Activate. Hold up. Vanish. Summon. Activate. Let's go ahead and let's see. Okay. It's a lot of things I should have, could have, would have done, but oh well. Let's see. I mean, I'm screwed either way, but you know, let's pretend that I have a plan. If people like to call locusts from door-to-door salesmen, yeah. I think hobbies should stay as hobbies and not turn into some sort of side hustle thing. I think that's what ruins hobbies. I know I've said it about like in the past before, but I'll just bring it up again. Anytime I do a new hobby, I've always get told, oh, you should sell it, you should monetize it. And then I lose interest in that hobby. Like I don't want to monetize my hobby. I want to have fun with it and do my little things. I don't even know anymore. Like back in like COVID times, I was making masks to donate to like the elderly. So I made a bunch of like fabric face masks and I sewed them by hand and I donated them. And then I had like an aunt tell me, oh, you should like make some to sell. I'm like, no, I made these to donate for an elderly. She's like, yeah, that like on the side. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I genuinely don't want to do that. And now I've lost like interest in pretty much everything else. Like I don't want to do it anymore. I don't know, just the moment that a hobby gets monetized, it doesn't seem appealing to me anymore. The prospect of monetizing this just, I don't know, it made me feel icky. And then I used to like really bake a lot when I was younger. I still bake, but not like as much because I don't have much time. But when I was younger and I would bake a lot, I would be told the same thing. Oh, you should sell these. I don't want to. I like making them for myself and for my family and for my friends. I now have lost interest. The moment I hear you should monetize something, I don't know. I feel icky about it. It's a hobby. Exactly, it's not a hobby anymore, it's business. That's also one of the reasons, like with my streams, I don't do donations. I don't push for any of that stuff because I'm having fun. Now, if YouTube wants to pay me money, I'm not gonna say no to corporate money, okay? But I'm not like doing it to replace my income, you know? Come here, come here, come here, come here. The doggy is coming to me. Come here. Yay! Sorry, he like sat on my lap. Yay! Say hello, doggy. He's sniffing the mic. He's a little mini pincer. Say hello. 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 Hello, doggy. How are you? He's so sweet and he's so cute. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your kisses. You're so sweet. Mwah. Alright, let's... Oh, stinky breath. He like yawned and he put all his breath on me. Gross. Gross. Anyway, what were we saying? Yes, hobbies. Hobbies should be hobbies. Like, it's fine if you do want to make a little bit of money with like a side hustle. Right? They're called side hustles for a reason, okay? Let's say you genuinely like baking and you do want to make a little bit of extra money on the side. That's fine. You have the intention of making a profit. Like, again, like I said, I'm not gonna like ask you guys for donations or be like, yay, donate to this or whatever. But if YouTube wants to give me money, I'm not gonna say no to YouTube giving me money. That's corporation money. But that's, again, that's my intention. I intend for YouTube to give me their money. But if you like do have that intention to make the side hustle, that's a different story. Aw, oh, damn it, I just followed you. Fuck. I did it again, guys. He's like sitting on he's like laying down, he's so cute. Duel. Yeah, if hobby is fun and enjoyable, not everything has to be for profit. If you do want to make your hobby for profit, that's a different story because you started off with the intention of making it for profit. But if it's something that you're doing without any love and intention, we can see that. If you're doing it just to make a quick buck, you can tell in the quality of your product, in the quality of your content. That's why there's like certain streamers, certain content creators, certain VTubers that don't really make it far because you can tell through their product, through their content, that they're only doing it because they think they can blow up. There are like people who do live streams. This is why I don't really like TikTok live streams very much. A lot of people want to do GIFs, and it feels weird. It's like, these GIFs are, you buy coins from TikTok, and with those coins, you give stuff to the streamer. So you can give them like flowers or hearts or whatever. I wish I could stop following strangers. I keep pushing that hand thing. It's not a handshake. So I don't really like those the TikTok live streams, because it just feels it feels like modern pandering. That's what it feels like. Like, you know, like you're driving, you see someone on the side of the highway with the sign and trying to like get money. That's what TikTok live streams feel like to me. And there's some streamers out there that are pretty much begging. And they're like, come on guys, come on, you know, let's get more galaxies, let's get more flowers, let's get more this. And it's like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing that? It's one thing to make the content and then you blow up, right? And then become a content creator. It's another thing to be that person that thinks you can make a quick buck out of it. If you genuinely like making content and you like making videos, like I love streaming, I love being here with you guys, then that's like that's a different story, right? But if you are just doing this because you don't want to fill out a job application, that's different, right? Like, we can tell that you don't really like your content. We can tell that you're not a fan. We can tell that you're just somebody who wants to be viral and who wants to just rake in whatever pennies you can get. It's like when people rage bait to get engagement. We know what you're doing. We can tell, right? We can see that. We're not stupid. That's another thing. We also know when you think we're stupid. We're not stupid. All right. Sometimes we can miss a thing or two. All right. But we're not dumb. We know what you're doing. We know what you're pandering to, and we know exactly what it is you're trying to do. Hello, Faith. Draw. Is this what we got? Draw. Alright, let's put that down. I think sponsored stuff, sponsored streams, sponsored content. I get that they're trying to make bank. I get they're trying to, you know, get some money. But I feel like you need to be sponsored by something that fits you. You know, let's say, okay, I play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? This is pretty much a Master Duel channel. But let's say Konami wants to sponsor a stream, right? Let's just dream big. I think it'd be a good opportunity, and it also falls in line with the content, right? But if, I don't know, Minecraft wants to sponsor me, that wouldn't make any sense. Why? I've never played Minecraft ever before, and if I take it, it's gonna feel very ingenuine, right? Like, definitely just clearly you're just trying to make a buck, versus if you're taking the sponsor, that's something that aligns with you, right? That's different. Activate. Like, taking a sponsor just to take it is what feels wrong. But if there's a sponsor that completely aligns with your values and with your content and what you're doing, then I feel like that's okay, as long as it represents you and what you're doing and what you're creating. I know if they send me an outfit, I would totally wear it. Face reveal at that point. Would love a Malice outfit. I would love a Malice figurine, actually. Anything Malice. Ooh, shorts on that. Okay. I would like to see shorts on Monster Hunter. He's like fast asleep on my lap, isn't you? You ever see like a dog or a cat sleeping and the first thing you want to do is aggressively put your face in their belly? Like, I'm not gonna bother because he's so cute, but like I feel like, I don't know. It's aggressive cuteness. Oh my god, he's so cute. The same logic reversed but true. Brands contracting content creator to sponsor the stream, but the stream has nothing to do with the brand. Yeah. Like I always see, I have nothing to do here. I always see like these quote streamer tips and how to get like branded streams or sponsored streams. And it's like, and it's a lot of it is reach out to them, let them know that you exist and blah blah blah. And they give a list of brands that will like sponsor you or that are open to sponsoring small content creators, but they have nothing to do with really anything. Like, okay, why there was one for Logitech. Why would I do that? I think the only thing I have is their webcam, and I bought this webcam years ago, and I haven't bought anything at all. And the only reason I bought it is because there was like a sale on it. Like, why? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, I appreciate the advice for small streamers, but I feel like that's just not gonna really align with anything that I'm doing at all. Exactly. Why would Minecraft sponsor me? It would make no sense at all. Okay, let's say I had the numbers and everything, but it makes absolutely no sense. And why would I accept it anyway? Like, I think as a content creator, there's a responsibility to pretty much keep your brand. I really hate using the word brand, but I can't think of another word. To keep your brand. And why would you suddenly do a 180 and accept a sponsorship from something that you never even played or talked about or even touched? It's weird. It's very weird. I don't even know what's happening at this point. I was looking at the dog because he's so cute. Which Malice sponsor do I want as an outfit or figurine? Xepher, because they took her away and I miss her very much. I have the link card. I have the actual physical card of her. I would like a figurine and her outfit. She needs to come back. Thanks. Why would they take her away? I mean, I know why they took her away, but I'm so sad. You have an edit ready. Nice. Normal long combo shenanigans. Yeah. While he's doing that, what's next in Cheeseman? Fireball meteor explodes with a sonic boom that rattles northern Ohio around 9 a.m. Tuesday. Oh yeah, the meteor. Anyway, guys. Meteor shower. Saw the video, it was kind of creepy. It says it entered Earth's atmosphere. How come we didn't see much of it? Now we're seeing like old videos and stuff when it should have been all over the news, but it's not. Oh well. You just want to make things, that's all you do. Yeah, just make things. Just make things and whatever happens, happens. Use your creativity. It's okay to have hobbies just be hobbies. If you purposely want to monetize your hobby, that's a different story. If that's something with intent that you're going for, right? But sometimes hobbies can just stay hobbies. Don't tell people to monetize things if they're not the kind of person to monetize things. There's a chance that the sponsor aren't good at doing... Oh yeah. Ooh, the honey situation. Yes. Okay, so I didn't use honey. I checked it out because it was everywhere. And this was like before the big sponsor of all the content creators. I heard of it prior because of some people at school. They were like, oh, use honey and get like a discount and blah blah. I used honey and I got this. So I went to check it out. I didn't like it. I looked through it and I was like, I guess it seems alright. But I never used it because it just, something was off about it. And then I never checked it out again. Turns out it was crap. So I was like, well, I was right to not use it. But now I'm like questioning the people who were like, you know, doing this word of mouth, saying, oh yeah, I use this, I got that. Did you? Now I'm questioning you. Huh. Interesting. Ooh. Mexico has officially launched one of its most ambitious infrastructure projects in decades, the interoceanic corridor of the Isthmus of... Okay, I always get tripped up on this word. Tehuantepec. Okay, great. The project connects the Pacific Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico, creating a new trade route across... Okay. Seems interesting. I want to see how that'll develop. This reminds me exactly on that. There was a tweet recently of a Japanese corporate guy telling something like 90% of Japanese VTubers stop even before completing a year of streaming. Wow. It's because, again, a lot of these people that quit thinking that they could get a quick cash grab. That's what it is. A lot of people go into streaming and they invest in models, these VTuber models and the equipment and everything, thinking that they're going to skyrocket and become famous and be the next Iron Mouse and make all their money and never have to worry about it again. Forgetting the fact that a lot of these big VTubers took years to get to where they are. Statistically, it is rare for someone to blow up overnight. Does it happen? Yes, of course it happens. Does it happen too often? No. A lot of the ones that do blow up have been making content for years, whether it's VTubing, IRL streaming, videos, something small, it doesn't matter. They do it. It's not like they just suddenly appeared out of nowhere. they boom early to turn into a business. If streaming and content creation is something that you actually want to turn into a viable career and not like not as a hobby or not as something to do on the side, if content creation is your genuine path, you need to know that there is a lot of investment into it, a lot of things you're going to do on your own. You need to learn to be your own video editor. You need to write your own scripts depending on what type of content you're going to do. What's your medium? Are you going to be streaming? Are you going to be creating videos? Are you just going to make shorts? Are you going to be off of TikTok? Like, there's a lot that goes into it if you want to make this a genuine, viable career. And a lot of these people, they don't realize that. They think, oh, this will be easy. Like, no, it's not going to be easy. And I actually saw this too with OnlyFans. I was reading an article where this seasoned OnlyFans woman was saying that she gets a lot of new people, new women, new OnlyFans creators. She sees them and they quit because they are not getting the same numbers as she does. And so she was being interviewed and she said, I didn't immediately jump to OnlyFans. I pushed myself on Instagram, on every other media outlet that I could find, and I promoted my OnlyFans. I didn't just create it and then expect people to come see me naked. She's like, I promoted myself, I networked, I talked to other OnlyFans, I collaborated, you know, we did videos together, and eventually my numbers got built up. But she sees a lot of like these new people who come in and just create their OnlyFans account and expect to be making the same money that she has. Oh, I forgot about your jellyfish. Fuck. Okay, well, and it's essentially the same thing. It's the same concept. Now it's a different medium. You know, this isn't OnlyFans, but it's the same thing. You can't just start streaming and expecting to get all these numbers. You can't post a video and expect it to be to blow up overnight. Like, there are viral videos, but those viral videos are one-offs. And a lot of the people that create those viral videos don't even know what to do with all these followers and all these attention, because they were like, oh, we just posted this stupid video. We didn't think, you know, anybody was gonna follow me for that. So it happens. And then I have also seen it happen, and I see it on my feed, where I'll be scrolling and then I'll see a year ago today, my most viral video, and I'm like, okay. And then I'll go to their channel or their page, and all they have is that viral video that they're pushing over and over again to get that same numbers. And it's like, okay, clearly content creation is not for you. You had a viral moment. You got your 15 seconds of fame. Reel it in. Let it go. It's okay. You can move on. Like, it's totally fine. But I get a lot of those I on my feed. Exactly. You need the passion so you can persist. Like I said, the ones that like are really big and have made it, they've been doing this for so long. They kept persisting, they kept doing it, and they're enjoying it. They have the passion to be doing this. Do I want to? Maybe. Oh, you're gonna do something that prevents exactly what I want to do, aren't you? Oh, never mind. Gimme. Markiplier crash out over Poppy playtime. I would love to see him crash out. Let's banish you, and let's put you here. I don't really have, but sure. Yeah, you'll be stuck in the same place, and that's where like people give up when they're stuck, when they plateau. I've plateaued, and I don't know how to get out of here. I have a consistency. I mean, I would love, you know, to be a YouTube partner, right? That would be great. But that's on me to do, and that's something that I need to work on. I'm not gonna sit here and be upset about it. I'm not going to blame viewers. I'm blaming myself. Like, what am I doing that's keeping me plateaued? That's keeping me from getting to where I want to go. What do I have to do? I have to try, okay, so far what I'm doing is working in a sense that I have an audience that's consistent, I have consistent numbers. However, I don't have anything that makes me go past that. So what can I do here to help myself? What can I introduce? Can I introduce like a new short series? You know, do I need to find a new medium? Like, do I need to post more on Instagram? Which, by the way, Instagram doesn't work. I've tried Instagram and I don't really recommend it. But some people do have success on Instagram. I didn't, but I'm just using it as an example. It's on me to do. I'm not gonna like blame the viewers or blame anything else, and I'm not gonna give up either. If I wanted to give up, I would have given up a long time ago. But sometimes these people that come in, they don't want to go. They don't want to think about that. They just want their stuff to blow up and then make the numbers, right? Without putting any thought whatsoever in what to do next. Like, I know my flaw is, one of my biggest flaws is I don't have time to be editing clips. And unfortunately, I can't pay somebody all the time. If I can, occasionally I will, but that's a big weakness. Like, I just don't have the time, nor do I have the editing skills to be doing all of that. Again, that's a big flaw of mine, but that's something that I need to work on if I want YouTube to notice me. Yes, you can put the link in chat, of course. But being stuck is part of the content creation process. If that's something that you want to be in as a career, expect it. And put in the work to try and go past that. You know, work on yourself, of course. But I feel like that could also be true for any career. You can plateau at any job, at any career. You just have to figure out a way for you to fix it. How can you get past to where you are now to get that promotion? What do you need to do? I will also take payments in donuts or Target gift cards. Mark can crash out. Of course he can. He's allowed to crash out. His crash outs are funny. Draw. Activate. Ooh, banish. Where are you going, doggy? Activate. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Let's see. Hold on. Ow, 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 ow. He's so small that his, like, paws are, like, really tiny, obviously, and then his nails are, like, digging into my skin. Okay, thank you. He's laying down again. That hurt, by the way. Just saying. You put my legs in pain. He does not care. He laid back down. He said, Anyway. Let's see. Let's put you back in here. There you go. Let's see. Let's get rid of you. Activate. You. Oh, okay, bye. Ooh, cinnamon rolls. Oh, cinnamon rolls sound so good. What's up? What's up? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the nose kisses. Sniff the mic. Ooh, a dash cam video shows the moment a Tesla Cybertruck allegedly operating in self-driving mode nearly sent a Houston mom and her infant off a bridge before violently crashing into an overpass barrier. So I saw some conflicting statements about this. One, I saw that at the time that this happened, the self-driving mode wasn't available. And then I also saw that this wasn't recent either. So a lot of mixed statements going on. Yes, I'm taking care of a puppy, Beth. I'm dog sitting for the weekend. He's so cute. He's one of my regulars. Ooh. Yes. Stop. And we can wait. Oh. You want to get off? You want to get off? You can get off. Okay, hold on. He wants to get off. There you go. Ow. Ouch. Well, you're the one that jumped off. I didn't tell you to get off. See, now he's like barking at me as if I'm the one that told him to jump. Come on, dude. Activate. Magician's Soul. Let's leave it. Resolve. Oh, you still summoned it in. No. Yeah, I don't trust self-driving cars, but I don't know, this one, like, was it even a self-driving car? Because again, I'm seeing conflicting statements that Tesla didn't have that in their cars just yet. So, I don't know. We gotta fact check that. Special summon fee. Okay. 18 years is one of the best and most epic moments in Mexico City. The time when emos and punks were about to throw down for real outside, and then nothing happened. Okay. There's gonna be a showdown. Lebanon has just raised one of the largest statues of Jesus the Redeemer in the Middle East. Oh, okay. A symbol of faith and hope. Huh. Well, damn. Yes, the Doraemon director Tsutomu, I know I mispronounced that, I apologize. Shibayama has passed away. May he rest in peace. A woman saves 40 cats from Israel missiles in Lebanon. Oh my god, all of those cats. Oh, she saved them. 40 cats? That's amazing. Oh my gosh, it's Lent and Christians are locked out of the Church of the Holy... I'm gonna mispronounce that. In Jerusalem. Wow. That's pretty shitty. People should be able to worship her wherever they want. Oh my gosh, a cat stole a kitten? Wait, what? I don't know who needs to hear this, but this cat did not find that kitten, he stole it. For 3 days, our orange menace kept going outside and coming back acting suspiciously proud, tail high, eyes wide, strutting like he had just closed a business deal. We thought nothing of it until this morning. I opened the door and there he was, sitting like royalty, holding a tiny kitten in his mouth like a trophy he personally hunted in the wild suburban jungle. Except this jungle is our backyard, and that kitten, perfectly clean, clearly fed, very much someone's baby. He just stood there staring at me like, look what I adopted. No fear, no guilt, just vibes. Oh my god. When I tried to take the kitten, he tightened his jaw ever so slightly. So cats can kidnap kittens now. That is both terrifying and hilarious. We finally tracked down the actual owner down the street. Turns out their kitten had wandered off for about 20 minutes, long enough for my cat to launch a full rescue operation and claim legal guardianship. Best part, as we handed the kitten back, he sat by the door watching, absolutely heartbroken, betrayed, confused, as if we had just undone a heroic act. Now he keeps going back outside, clearly plotting. I don't think he understands custody laws. Moral of the story, if an orange cat shows up at your door holding a kitten, just know you are witnessing a tiny, fluffy crime in progress. That is hilarious. I would not expect catnapping to be a thing. And of course it's an orange cat. It's always an orange cat. A man was caught using AI smart glasses to cheat in a court of law. A judge would ask a question, ChatGPT whispered a response into his ears. Only reason he was caught was because he seemed to pause quite a bit and interference could be heard. This reminds me of a Simpsons episode. Homer gets a job opportunity to work for some other nuclear whatever, and he clearly is not smart enough to be doing that. So what does he do? He somehow convinces Professor Frank to help him with his job interview and for the job in general by giving him these glasses and this like earpiece where Professor Frank can just give him all the answers to everything. But instead of ChatGPT, it was an actual person, so I think it's a little bit more ethical. Ooh, scientists at Mount Sinai School of Medicine's Light and Health Research Center says that the new headlight bulbs being used in America are dangerous and causing accidents. Why are they so bright? Why do they exist? Why are they a thing? And why do they feel like shining them at all times? I do not understand. I believe there should be some sort of law because I think it's a crime. Like, why are your lights so bright? You don't need to have them that bright. As long as you can see, it's fine. But you are blinding the rest of us, and you are going to cause an accident. Please, put down your lights. Please put it down. Banish. Excellent. Like, I'm already blind as is, and now you are turning up your lights. It's dangerous. It's dangerous for all of us here. How about I don't do that? And instead, I bring her out. I need to figure out some other combinations that could benefit me. I kind of got my Malice deck how I want it, but I need to figure out some more combos with it. Let's see. Nope. Banish. Target. No. I don't know what the purpose of that was. I thought something else was gonna happen and it didn't happen. Whoops. I don't know what was going on. I really thought something else was gonna happen. Anyway. How about we just end my turn there? No, they're bright. They're extremely bright. And we don't know why they exist, but they're extremely bright. They're blinding. Which, by the way, speaking of blinding, I went to see my eye doctor and my prescription actually decreased, which is a good thing. I used to be negative 4.0 and now I'm in the negative 0.3s. Decrease or increase? No. What would be the term? What would be the proper term? It got better, okay? Basically what I'm trying to say. It got better. So I'm pretty happy whatever I'm doing is working. Will I actually get like 20/20 vision back? No, absolutely not. But at least it's not getting worse, which is a good thing. Yay me! A rooster and a chicken casually walking down the street right in the middle of a high-speed car chase pursuit in Los Angeles. That is hilarious. Why did the chicken cross the road? To interfere with the high-speed car chase. That's increased. Negative number goes closer to 6. So it's increasing. It's increasing. Okay, thank you. See, that's what I thought it was. It's increasing. So that's a good thing. It's increasing. Yay! Thank you. Yay me. And also he like told me that my previous eye doctor was pretty much scamming me. So I got like my new contacts, so I literally had one pair left. And my previous contacts had blue light like filter thing on it. And my glasses have that too. And when I had to go to a different eye doctor for different reasons. So anyway, so I went to this newer one and he's like, okay, I prescribe your new contacts. It's the same brand. And I'm like, okay. And so, if you ever like do contacts at your eye doctors, they always like give you, like a kind of like a week sample. And then also you walk out with a pair, in your eye. So I put on the ones that he prescribed me. Why is every doctor I have scamming me? I don't know. They probably think I'm scammable, and then me not having a red flag filter is probably like, I guess this is how it goes. I don't know. Anyway, so this new doctor, he's giving me the contacts and I put them on. I'm like, okay, great. They fit. They're perfect. And he's like, any questions? And I'm like, yes, actually, my previous contacts had the blue light stuff because, you know, I'm in front of a computer all day. And whatnot, and he's like, yeah, you don't need that. I'm like, oh, he's like, eye doctors push it because they make more money off of it, but I'm gonna be really honest with you, there is no difference medically from a non-blue light contact and a blue light contact. It's the exact the same. He's like, the contacts that I gave you are the exact ones that I'm wearing now, and there's literally no difference. I'm like, oh. He's like, unless you want the blue light one, then yes, I can give that to you. But honestly speaking, it makes zero difference. I'm like, oh, okay. Ooh, I like the Stardust token. It's so cute. Suspicious that it looks like a certain someone. I'm like, oh, because my glasses also have blue light. He's like, yeah, you don't need it. I'm like, oh. He's like, these contacts I'm giving you, they're perfect, they're fine, they're exactly the same, just without the blue light, and they're cheaper. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, not only that, but they come with like a rebate. And so he gave me like the information. He's like, if you already used one email, use a different email and you can get the rebate back. And I was like, sir, where have you been? Oh my god. So he gave me like the 411 on everything. I'm like, I'm coming back for sure. Yeah, he did. He told me to. It's like he told me everything straight. I'm like, thank you for being like honest. You're just gonna come back to my hand, which is totally fine. No. Summon you. Yes. Let's bring out 1, 2, and 3. Hey girl. Yeah, every doctor is scamming. Well, not every doctor, because this one is actually really nice and he gave me like the lowdown on everything. But yeah, why are doctors scamming us now? Like, what's up with that? Like, what did I do? Aren't you supposed to like serve and protect? Oh wait, that's an officer. Oh, don't you have like an oath or something to upkeep as a doctor? Does that oath include scamming? Cause I don't know. I don't know. How about we leave that alone? And we bring out girly pop number 1, girly pop number 2, and girly pop number 3. Let's see. Activate this one. Nope. Let's do this trap right here. Let's see. We can banish. Nope. Okay. Alrighty. Yep. Sure. Let's do... Okay. Bad idea, good idea, we don't know. We'll find out. Might have not been a good idea, so how about I just like not mess it up anymore and just do this. Right. Absolutely. Yes, that's just how it goes. That's exactly what I expected, was to see Mirror Force after not seeing it for so long and after so many duels of not seeing Mirror Force. That's exactly what I expected. 100%. 1000% actually. Ooh, shorts of Monster Hunters from generations 1 through 4. Thank you. Activate. You don't think eye doctors have that oath? I don't know. I'd assume all doctors have that oath, but I don't know. I just assume that if you're a medical doctor, not a PhD doctor, I just assume if you're a medical doctor in any way, you've taken some sort of oath to not be a piece of shit. I don't know. feel like my previous eye doctor and my previous dentist figured that they could scam me because I've been with them for like years and years. That they're like, she's not going anywhere, let's see what we can slide past her. And then me being with them for years and years, I'm like, I trust them. I've been their customer or client for years. Why would they scam me? Because the world sucks sometimes and people scam. Rescue warrior, okay. I saw this video on TikTok that kind of like made me laugh. So this woman was saying that, you know, we can't be friends unless you have an unhinged fictional crush. And so I was like, girl, yes, me, I have unhinged fictional crushes all the time, like clearly. Anyway, so do you want to know who her quote unhinged fictional crush is? I'll give you one guess. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The Jolly Green Giant, of all things. Are you kidding me? The Jolly Green Giant. The Jolly Green Giant. That's not unhinged. That's pretty... I don't know. I mean, obviously he's a food mascot, of course, so it's not something normal, but that's not unhinged. Unhinged would be Summon Skull. Unhinged would be the car from Cars. Not the Jolly Green Giant. You don't know who the Jolly Green Giant is. Oh my goodness. Look up the Jolly Green Giant. That's not unhinged. That's just a man that's green. That's it. It's just a man that's green and is big. But that's not unhinged. And everybody in the comments was like, girl, that's not unhinged. Like, no. You want to talk unhinged? We can go there. We can go there. No. I thought you were gonna like come out with some space monster or something. Exactly, VS. I thought it'd be something crazy. That's not crazy. Like she's over here making this whole video ranting about how we need more unhinged fictional crushes and we can't be friends unless you have an unhinged fictional crush. And hers is one of the least unhinged that I've heard. Alright. Listen, I do not judge your fictional crushes. Absolutely not. I will not judge your fictional crush. However, you're over here judging us. And your crush is not even close to being unhinged. Please don't judge us. Just saying. Okay. Well, I just paid all those life points for nothing. Oh, son of a bitch. I just fucked myself. That's not what I was... Okay, it's a good thing we're almost at time anyway, because I totally messed this up. So many misplays today. Let's return you to the deck. That's absolutely not what I wanted to do. I screwed myself. Anyway. The tentacles? What tentacles? What tentacles are you remembering? I don't remember any tentacles. Or maybe I blocked it out. I don't know. I don't remember tentacles at all. I remember monsters. And dragonoids and you know, attractive looking beings. Mystical, celestial, outer space beings, but I don't remember tentacles at all. How would you pronounce that, Beth? Hold on, I would like to look that up. Let me see. The Tindangles. The Tindangles just make me laugh. I don't think I've ever shown attractiveness to the Tindangles because they're just hilarious. They crack me up. I'm gonna look that up, Beth, because I need to know. GLGRDSKECHHH. Oh, draw. Oh, it's this little green thing? Oh no. That is definitely unhinged. That for sure is unhinged. Thank you, Feth. You nailed it. That's unhinged. Okay, we're done here. Where is this even from? Oh, it's from Teen Titans. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Wait, is he the thing that Starfire was gonna marry? I remember that episode. I totally remember it now. Why is the TV on? Guys, the TV just turned on. Wait, why is my TV on? I can't pause this. Why is my TV on? I'm concerned. Give me backup. You keep bringing up the tentacles. Did you turn the TV on? I'm gonna pretend that the dog turned the TV on. Did you do it? I'm gonna go with yes, he did it. Okay, how about we just do this? Can you turn it off? No, I don't want the ghost to move in with me. Oh, and you surrendered. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me turn the TV off. Hold on. Why is the TV on? That was I didn't even hear it turn on. I'm gonna pretend it's the dog and we're gonna leave it at that. Okay, that's time. And switch. Yay. It was you, Fed. Okay, great. At least it wasn't, you know, a ghost or anything. It's definitely not a ghost. Logical explanation, the dog did it, even though the remote is in a cup holder and nowhere where he can reach. The dog did it. For my own sanity, the dog did it. Anyway. Ooh, where's the background? There you go. I mean, if the ghost wants to pay the rent, you know what? I won't fight it. As long as it pays rent, utilities, groceries, something. It's gotta do something. It can't live here for free. I don't live here for free. It can't live here for free. Guys, oh my gosh. Okay, we're going back. I have enough gems. I have enough gems. Oh my god, I have enough gems. Yes. Oh my god. Where is it? No, where are you? Where are you? There were still days left. Where'd you go? There you are. No, those are the packs. I don't want the packs. No. Where is it? There you are. Okay. Oh my god, guys. I have enough gems. Purchase. Okay. Yes. Oh, the accessories. Oh my god. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? IP Masquerina. Oh my god. S-Force Justified. Linked Coder. SP Little Knight. Psyframe Lord Omega. Azamina Moa Regina. Called by the Grave. Constellar Tellar Knights. Psyframe Lord Lambda. Another one. S-Force Night Chaser. Another one. Phantom Fortress Interblathnier. Time Thief Double Barrel. I'm so excited. Dragonivity Knights. Okay. Gen X Ally Triarm. Time Thief Tempor Whale. Genta Gateman of Dark Worlds. World's Legacy Monstrosity. Vivid Tail. Gravity Controller. Borlord Excharge Dragon. I got the alt arts. Oh, where was I? Oh, I got lost. Okay. Psyframe Lord Zeta. Numbing Grub in the Ice Barrier. Armored Bee. Evil Swarm Mandragora. Psyframe Gear Delta. Beta the Electromagnet Warrior. Psyframe Multi-Threader. Ooh, a bunch of these. Okay. Subterra Behemoth Speleolgeist. Okay, I know I'm doing that. Red Eyes Baby Dragon. Photon Advancer. Impcantation Talismandra. Code Radiator. Time Thief Regulator. Neil Shadal Ariel. Thunder Dragon Lord. S-Force Gravitino. Another one. Oh. S-Force Platina. Oh, I love her outfit. So purple. Oh no. Again, why did I keep clicking outside of it? Where are you? Okay, look for the pretty girl. There, okay. Time Thief Adjuster. S-Force Edge Razor. Sword Soul Strategist Long Yuan. I know I mispronounced that. Manadium Meek. Oh my god, look how tiny and cute this is. Goddess of the Two Sides. DD Savant Copernicus. Barkian's Bark. Majesty's Pegasus. Merciful Machine Angel. Boot Up Order Gear Charge. Generator Boss Stage. S-Force Bridgehead. Oh. Tearlaman's Grief. Rare Metalmorph. Fiendish Chain. The Phantom Knights of Mistclaws. Jurassic Impact. Oh, this reminds me. I saw the dinosaur documentary thing that they did on Netflix with Morgan Freeman. It was really good, and if you haven't seen it, you should see it. I loved it. Time Thief Flyback. Oh, Time Thief Retrograde. Okay, so that's another one. Adamancipator Resonance. Small Scuffle. Gaia the Dragon Champion. Green Gadget. Kaiba Man, hey! Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle. Graganith Lightsworn Dragon. Fabled Lurie. Ally of Justice Omni Weapon. Violent Soldier. Scrap Hunter. Gishki Marker. Heretic Dragon of Nepthet. Brotherhood of the Firefist Hawk. Inari Fire. Valkyrian Knight. Psyframe Gear Alpha. Psyframe Gear Beta. Psyframe Gear Epsilon. There you go. Another Epsilon. Flower Cardian Zebra Grass. Shinobird Pigeon. Samurai Skull. Time Thief Chronocorder. Left Hand Shark. Just left hand shark. There's no right hand, it's only got a left hand. Tri-Brigade Kiras. Crowley, the Magistus of Grimoires. S-Force Professor Digamma. S-Force Orifist. Despian Tragedy, Advanced Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise, Starship Adjust Plane, Dynamis Ankylos, Right Arm of the Forbidden One, Psyframe Driver, Book of Tayo, Vision Fusion, Toy Vendor, Void Seer, Synchro Cracker, Psyframe Circuit, Time Thief Startup, S-Force Showdown, oh my god, Lyros Bird Strike, yeah, that's definitely mispronounced, Blackwing Black Backlash, Aqua Mirror Meditation, XC Extreme, The First Monarch, Stellar Nova Wave, Lightsworn Judgment, Psyframe Overlord, Dragon's Bind, King Scarlet, Psyframe Accelerator, Mathmech Superfactorial, S-Form Specimen, Amaze Attraction Rapid Racing, Beast King Unleashed, Synchro Zone, New World Stars, Synchro Panic, and that's all of them. Oh my god, I got both of these. I'm so excited. These are totally gonna go into the malice deck. Ah, yay! So cute. Ooh, a new Spinosaurus family member. Wait, I did read that. I did see that. Don't they look so good? I love her little tail. They look amazing. I still love this Caught by the Grave. Okay, so how many more gems do I need now for the next one? I think that's it. No, I bought you. That's it. I bought everything. I bought everything. I bought everything that I wanted. Yes, because yes, oh my god. Finally. I mean, I'm still gonna grind gems because I feel like there's gonna be something else that I want to spend all my money on, but oh my god, I did it. I bought what I wanted. Yes. Thank you, Duelist Cup, for all the gem mining. I totally appreciate it. Okay, now let's get these. Yes. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Paralysis, the purple pyro tile. Oh, it's so cute. Rose, Warrior of Revenge, and Destiny Signal. Okay, I am so happy. This is a great way to end the night. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited and I'm so happy. Yay, 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 yay. Oh, let me make myself bigger and I'll sign off. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, I'm so excited. I got the alt arts for both of them. I'm gonna replace them in my Malice deck now. Ooh, Spinosaurus mirabilis, aka the Unicorn of the Giants. Spinosaurus, watch the Netflix documentary because we see the Spinosaurus in it and it looks amazing. It really does. Actually, with all the visuals, the CGI looks absolutely gorgeous. Like they're at some point where I'm like, this cannot be CGI. This is a real dinosaur. Honestly, I'm like, this is a real dinosaur. They went back in time and they recorded it because it looks so good. And Morgan Freeman did a really good job. I cried in the end. It was just so good and so beautiful. No wonder birds are so vicious because they're dinosaurs. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I will see you all tomorrow. We'll be dueling again. Yeah, having some more fun. Dueling, getting more gems. Getting my ass kicked, probably. I hope you all have a great night and have sweet dreams. Bye!